Good evening, everyone. I'm Kamen Entchev. ESPN? Check. Yahoo? Check. The New York Times Square ticker? You bet. The A-State auction to coach the spring game has received plenty of national attention. On Thursday night, the auction went from $2,500 to more than $11,000. For the past 2 days, no one has bid. It's currently at $11,700. If you watch us, you've heard from Anderson the past 2 days that he's happy with the results. It closes Monday at 3:42 p.m. But auctions aside, the Red Wolves return to the field Monday for their second scrimmage.
Monday, if the defense stops them on third down, we'll come off the field. If they get a turnover, we'll come off. It'll be more true game situations, and then we'll have some red zone stuff. We'll have some score zone stuff. We'll have a backed up series, a 2-minute. We'll do some situational stuff, but it'll be the first time we've really allowed sudden change type situations and defense to get off the field in 3 plays, and just see how that changes the momentum of the scrimmage.
The Red Wolves baseball team rallied late to beat South Alabama 3-2 and take 2 out of 3 for the series. Dustin Jones tied the game in the 7th with an RBI single, and Zach Maggio won in the 9th with an RBI double. Morgan Croft picked up his 7th save, while Bradley Wallace allowed just 2 runs and struck out a season-high 7 batters in his 6 innings of work. A-State is 10-5 in the conference and 2nd place in the Sun Belt. The 24th-ranked Diamond Hogs look to avoid a sweep against 8th-ranked LSU. Top first base is full of Hogs, and freshman Blake Baxendale clears the bases with the grand slam. It's the first home run of his career. In the 5th, more Baxendale, this time a double that gives him 5 RBI on the day. Eric Fisher hit a home run in the 5th inning on both Friday and Saturday, so why not Sunday? Fisher hits the ball, and it's way gone. Arkansas wins 10-4. From college baseball to the pros, as the Cardinals played the Cubs in the rubber game of their 3-game set. Michael Walker has been nothing short of spectacular for St. Louis, but in the 1st, Anthony Rizzo gets to him with a 2-run home run. And here in a second, you're going to check out this old lady dancing. I can relate to her as we are both Cubs fans in Cardinals country. In the 2nd inning, the Cards would come back as Matt Carpenter singles up the middle. 2 runs will score, and the game is tied at 2. Next batter, Colton Wong. He singles to right. Carpenter comes on in the score, and the Redbirds are up 3-2. But in the 3rd, rain would come, and we'd have a delay. The 2 teams get back at it in the 4th. Game now tied at 3, and Matt Carpenter hits it to left, and we're going to have a play at the plate here. Peter Borges heading home, and Borges is safe at home. Cards take a 4-3 lead, and they win 6-4. The Braves hosted the Nationals in the 1st. Justin Upton hits the ball up in the air to center, and is this one ever going to come down? Why, yes it is. It comes down for a 2-run homer for the Braves. Aaron Harang allowed just 1 run in 6 innings. His ERA actually went up to 0.96. In the 2nd, Freddie Freeman hits a towering fly ball. I mean a moonshot, and if it's fair, it's gone, and gone it is. Braves win 10-2. The Rangers and Astros were involved in a good old-fashioned Texas pitching duel. Martin Perez throws 8 scoreless innings for the Rangers. The only run in the game came in the 6th as Danny Murphy gets the sac fly. Josh Wilson would score the game-winning run, and the Rangers win 1-0. Bud Schropel of 95.3 Sports Show The Front Row with Bud Rowe raised a little more than $3,000 this weekend for the American Cancer Society. Schropel received pledges for each free throw he made. Schropel made 36 out of 50 free throws. His free throws have raised close to $9,000 the past 4 years.
The people in this area are so giving, and they care so much about everybody else, and they're trying to help everybody else. And on my show, we pray for everybody. We raise money for people. We support each other. We get on each other during the show, but we're all a family, and it's just so special for me that everybody just came through.
To the NBA, the Grizzlies have a half-game lead on the Suns for the 8th and final playoff spot. Only 3 games left for the Grizz. The Suns have 2 more to go. First quarter, Mike Conley hits the jumper, and Memphis trailed much of the first half, but Conley would spark a second quarter comeback. This shot puts the Grizz within 7. Just over a minute later, Conley on the dribble, this time for 3, and it's good. Game tied up at 39. About 30 seconds to go in the first half, and it's another Conley 3. This puts Memphis up 53-52. Conley had 22 after 3 quarters. Right now, the Grizzlies lead 91-69 in the 4th at last check. And we go to the Masters on the 4th hole. 20-year-old Jordan Spieth from the bunker and he chips it in for the birdie and the shot of the tournament. He finished tied for second. But the day was all about Bubba Watson. He shoots the final round 69 and wins his second Master. The emotional Watson kisses his son after the win. What a great moment there. And the Grizzlies now have the lead here against the Lakers. They play the Suns on Monday with the playoffs on the line.
All right, thank you.